Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be preparing one of my favorite vegan meals, and that is stuffed green peppers. Stay tuned. First, we're starting by cutting up some onions. We're going to toss them over to the side. Now we're going to start to cut up our peppers. All right, now we're going to chop up some celery. Never mind that one nail right there, y'all. Long story. It won't come off. Now we're going to add our mushrooms. And you can use portobello if you like. These are the shiitake mushrooms that I'm using this time, but I use the portobello as well. And they're seasoned just with salt, some black pepper, some regular organic pepper. There's a little bit of turmeric in there. Turmeric, y'all know how that goes with me. And we're going to add some water. And we just want to get this to saute. Now, you can actually start to saute your mixed vegetables and spices if you want. I just choose to put the mushrooms in first and then add them along, but it doesn't matter. It tastes the same no matter which way you do it. I'm just going to let that simmer. Okay, so for this meal, I'm actually going to be preparing my own vegan cheese using cashews. I choose the cashew cheese because it tastes so good in these green peppers. So I'm going to start with draining the cashews. These was already soaking most of the day. I had first boiled them in some hot water and soaked them. or left them soaking in the water they were in. And I'm draining them now. And then we're going to blend them up. Now we're going to chop up our broccoli. I only needed 1 head of the broccoli. Add a little avocado oil to a baking sheet. And now we're going to cut up our peppers. Now you want to see me cut these peppers 2 different ways. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. One way the pepper is taller, gives you more room to stuff. The other way the pepper is shorter and you have less room to stuff. I typically use the shorter way when I'm doing mashed potatoes as a stuffer instead of rice. But totally up to you. I'm sure it's an easier way to clean out the pepper, y'all. Y'all can tell me in the comments below. Now we're just going to add the peppers to the baking sheet. The oven is preheated to 375 degrees. We're just going to set them to the side for right now. We're going to go back over there and check on our cashew cheese. Mix it in real good. Make sure everything is blended well. And we're going to leave the cashew cheese. Okay, so when I do this green pepper, I do it different ways every single time. It all depends on what flavors and tastes that I have in mind. Today, I'm going to be using broccoli as one of the fillers. Sometimes I use corn and broccoli. Sometimes I use peas. It's whatever I choose to go with the rice. So this is some long grain rice that has just been sitting here preparing. Actually, I prepared it earlier during the day. And now what it's doing is I just left it in there to warm until I was ready to use it. So now that I am getting ready to prepare to stuff the peppers, I'm going to go ahead and turn them completely off, the rice completely off. And the rice will be the first thing that I put into the peppers. And then our cheese is over there just waiting. Once we get the peppers cooked, then I will put the cheese on last. And then the remaining cheese I just simply will put into a little pan and store it for future use for the next couple days. So stay tuned, guys. So we are now just letting our broccoli finish and our mushrooms simmer. Everything is pretty much done, ready to go. Look at that. Okay guys, so here is what our cashew cheese is looking like. Smelling and tasting good. Yes. So we're gonna set this to the side and stuff our peppers. Alright guys, so while I wait for the green peppers to finish in the oven, they're going to be in the oven at 375 degrees for about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and blend up my smoothie. And this is just mango, flax seeds, and lemons with turmeric. Turmeric. Potato. Wait, we're going to blend this up.
right, guys, so the peppers are ready. So what I'm gonna do now is take the cashew cheese and put it on top. So I just turn the oven off and I'll just sit this back in the oven for like 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is take the rest of this cheese and store it. And I'll use it for my salads and sandwiches if I make them for the kids. Just gonna take the rest, put it in there. I'm eating the cheese. That's really good. So there you have it. Here is the finished peppers. All right, so hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Comment down below what you thought about the recipe or what you thought about the ideas of what was stuffed into the green peppers. What do you use to stuff into your green peppers? Let us know. Until then, I'm going to sip on this smoothie and have one of these delicious stuffed green peppers. Peace. Thank you.